All right, we're live. Y'all thought I forgot about y'all, huh? Sorry, I'm running a little, some little tests here. Hopefully I don't mess things up. I'm trying to dual stream. Let's see. How's it going, chat? Music might be a little bit low. I'm just trying out new things here. Setting up the computer. Might be very, very low. Collecticon this weekend. Right before Collecticon, I actually picked up a really big product since sealed have been very scarce. My distribution keeps cutting my allocations, and the people I know here in Houston, they say the same thing, so it scares me a bit more. So I ended up buying a pretty big sealed collection, pa que nos duren, bro, so they could last us for the next coming months, of course. Mayonesa, what's up? Mayonesa, my goodness, how you been? Just bought some OP09, let's go. It's been so long. Are you and Chudy Beaks going to Collecticon? I still have y'all's bag. I still have your bag, your bulk. You know, I know how much you like your bulk. But we're gonna do the good old razzle dazzle, look through all the product that I got. We'll check it out. They're still in their containers and everything, because I might have to pack it up and put it in the car for the weekend, so that might take a while. Thought I might have just leave it there so everybody can see it. And here, let me turn up the volume. Let me know if it's too loud, chat, or if it's not loud enough. Okay, see, I'm okay there at 10%. Okay, let's leave it there. Let's see how that goes. Now, I appreciate you guys coming out. How has y'all's week been? For me, time has been going by so fast. I can't believe it's already Wednesday and it's about to be the weekend already. No, but Odie's going. Oh, let's go. Oh, we got the two sisters back at it again. It's like the good old days, 2013, except it's not anime conventions anymore. It's a Collecticon. Like the good old days. No, but I did see you got some packs here. Mayonesa, you got 5 packs of OP09. We'll get those opened up and see what we get pulled. Let's take a look at all the good stuff that we got though. Christopher Vasquez, what's up, man? Am I gonna be seeing you this weekend, my friend? Zachary, nice to see you, Zach. Levon, Antonio Luis, ¿cómo estás, Antonio? Kylie, Kyle, Kyle, Nathan Rosales, and then we got Pikachu in chat too. Let's go, guys. All right, keeping up with two screens here. Let's see. All right, chat. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of things that I picked up. So let's start off with the basics, right? Going back to chapter 1 all the way to the beginning. We got a couple of packs there from collection boxes. We got the ETBs, of course. You got some collection, but it doesn't look like much because the rest of it is right over there. All of those tins, guess what? All those tins, hidden fates. Back down there, sealed cases of booster box Sword and Shield. That's right, Sword and Shield. Going back to Sword and Shield era, right to the beginning. I'm talking about Genesis here, like all the way to the very beginning. And you got some more collection boxes over there. It's a bunch of boxes. I even have my dolly there. So everything is still in place. We'll go through it together. Yo, Devin, what's up, brother? Bro, I haven't seen you in forever. How you been? Thank you so much for the donation. Jesus Christ. I wonder why it's not showing up in chat here. Everything's kind of messing up right now. Maybe it'll show up here in a little bit. Nice to see you, Mad Clown. How you doing, my friend? It's been so long. How much for that Latos and Latios card? Oh my goodness. Christopher Vasquez, you know what? If you go to Collecticon, I'll sell it to you. I'm only going to be selling it at Collecticon, or else I'm going to crack it open. So, Christopher Vasquez sold me team-up packs. And he ended up he sold it to me, and we ended up pulling this Latios and Latios card. Yes, like this was pulled in the channel. I got the short somewhere in chat, so this was pulled in the channel, and the centering is not perfect, but you know, PSA 10 centerings, some PSA 10s of this card look a lot worse than what it is, and it has 0 whitening. Like there's not a single white dot. It's a really strong 9, so I think it's worth a crack and a resend. You know what PSA stands for, right? Please send again. You gotta send it again. So I'm only gonna have it at Collecticon because my inventory is really low, like in terms of like single slabs, etc. So just to like fill up the case and Have it at a firm price. I haven't really decided yet. Yo, then we got MacClown still becoming a champion. What a legend. Thank you so much, bro. I really do appreciate that, MacClown. Thank you, thank you. How you been, brother? It's been so long. Jesus Christ. Here, let me get a little camera there for you guys. Vitalik, what's up, Vitalik? Congrats on the purchase. It was a really big purchase. Very happy. Sorry about not getting our bag yet. We've been so busy at the shop. I bet right now with Pokemon, TCGs in general, it's been really busy. Yo, at your shop, do you guys have locals for the video game? I know you have TCG locals. Do you have video game locals? I'm actually getting back into the VGC scene. Because everybody says, haha. Danny, what's up, Danny? How you doing? He said, save me a Lost Origin booster box. I'm gonna, if I don't get like multiple people interested, I'm gonna try to just sell the whole case at Collecticon. Otherwise, we'll crack it open. But it's just like the sealed case has such a premium, right? Because the pulls are guaranteed. That selling the booster boxes are a bit more expensive than TCG player, and that's really hard to, you know, people don't believe me that they come from a sealed case unless it's you guys. He says you're working on VG. Let me know. Let me know, Vane. I'm trying to like be consistent next season. Like I'm talking about the whole thing, going full cock in, not half cock. I'm trying to go to regionals, internationals, and you know, of course, I'm gonna try to go to the locals too. So, on the video game side, I always love watching you play. It was so fun. I miss playing VGC. I do. My girlfriend, she's been seeing me play Pokemon again, and she doesn't like it. She says she sees the same Pokemon over and over again. I'm like, that's the meta, baby. That's how it is. Incineroar, Rillaboom. You see the same Pokemon. That's how it is. Smeargle. That's VGC. All right, Vane, before I start talking a little bit more, let me open up your 5 packs. Here, let's do 3 from the front and 2 from the back. Cause I know you like both ways. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Danny says, are they Fusion Strike? No, everything comes from, you know, I still have the trash here. Thank God. Here, they all come from this. Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, they come from these Arceus tins. I had 5 of them. They did come from a case. And the Shining Fates came from a bunch of these. A bunch of these tins. So they're all from sealed product. The booster, if they came from booster boxes, it'd be a lot more expensive because Fusion Strike booster boxes are like $500. It's actually insane. Levon says, yo, Captain Ruff, I was writing with a yellow pen. You think it was yellow? Guess it wasn't probably yellow. I'm sure with you, bro, it'd probably be like blue. Anyways, Vane, here we go. We got One Piece, OPO 9123445. I gotta catch up on the One Piece manga. I actually haven't been ever since Oda took the break, I haven't caught up with the newest chapters. Zaziki, what's up, Zaziki? Bro, I haven't seen you in forever. How much for the Latios and Latios? I don't know, maybe, you know, 25, 27, around there. I talked about it earlier today. It's the one that we pulled. They gave me a 9, but you know how PSA is. Please send again. It's a very strong chance for a 10. It's just, I prefer not to sell it on the stream. I literally just want to bring it to Collecticon to fill up the booth. Because I was thinking about sending it in again. Here we go. Mac Daddy, Rafa got money. No, bro, it's all the business money, bro. It's not my money. My money is separate from the stream. Because it ain't really mine. But I do have some other collectibles I have that are mine. I wrote, yes, Jesus loves me, Captain Rafa, Revelation 42069. All right, here we go. We got Brooke starting it off strong. Am I right, Vane? Yo! You got Mr. One, Dad's Bones. I'm gonna get Dad's Boner here. We got Marco. Never underestimate the power of miracles. All right, we got Bonk Punch. For context here, me and Mayonesa, I've known Mayonesa for a long time. Her and her sister used to go to conventions all the time, and she would cosplay Brooke, and her sister would cosplay the whale. Get it? Because of Brooke, and they go together in the anime. And so I've known her for a very long time. We used to go to anime conventions, but now it's Pokemon card conventions. Totally different thing. Don Quixote do Flamingo and Jesus Burgers. Not bad. Danish Hune. What's up, Danish Hune? I'm doing great. It feels like my day just started. I keep waking up so late. Bro, I've been waking up so late lately. And I need to wake up early because Collecticons this weekend. And I'm talking about bright, early and bright, just like the bird getting the worm. Early and bright, 8 a.m. You gotta go and you gotta vend and set up and everything. And bro, I'd be waking, today I woke up at 3 p.m. and I'd be waking up so late. This is gonna be a real tough challenge for me, guys. I like my sleep. All right, pack number 2. We're starting off with Gecko Moria. Morley? No, but yeah, Vane, if you do go, I'm in section 36. I'll post it on my Instagram. If you do go, I'll bring your stuff with you. Because I'm bringing a lot of people's stuff to collect the con. So if you guys are going, let me know so I could, I can hand deliver you y'all stuff. We got Zazuki and Sakazuki, my bad. And you got Professor Clover. Rafa, your mic is blown out. Can you guys hear me, guys? Or is it too loud? It might be too loud. Here, let me lower it. Yeah, let me know if it's too loud. John Silver's your TikTok, so it might be a little different over there. Yeah, it might be a little different in TikTok. Tamer says, what's up, everybody? What's up, Tamer? Nice to see you. Says, hell yeah, me and Odie will get it from you. Sweet. Yeah, man. Collecticon, I'm more looking forward to just seeing the familiar faces and hanging out, really. Got Red Force. You know, PSA, I sent some stuff over to PSA and they're barely in assembly. All late and stuff. I sent it in early hoping that it'd get here for Collecticon, but they took forever. We got Sabo, Yo no Sabo Nada. And then you got Shanks, Don Card. Mac Daddy says, it's like water got in the mic. Oh, okay, so y'all even on YouTube, you guys having some mic problems on YouTube? Hold on. Let's see if Rafa the engineer can fix this. Well, I got you guys. You know, back in the day, they used to call me Rafa the technician. Because I'm very good at this kind of stuff. You know, I don't do it as a living and all. So what we're going to do is we can go to advanced audio properties and start praying. So desktop audio. No, it's not desktop. It's the mic. So we're here at the mic. Let's put monitor and output. Maybe that does something. Can you guys hear me from there? Hello? No, maybe not. Let's do monitor off. Maybe that's a little better. Hold on. All right, chat. Hey, this is as good as it gets. You guys hear me now? Is that a little better? Rafa, we bought a collection. Let me see. I already showed it, but I'll show it off again just for you, Limpy. Let me know if my let me know if my voice is clear as day. Sounds like you got dropped in the water. It buzzes out during high-pitched noises, but you can hear me all day. Says Levon says, yeah, sounds better. Just change the song. Change the song. All right, let me know. Let me know if my voice is better. Don't let me get on my YouTube. I think I see a little something shiny here for Vane. Yeah, if that's not it, I don't know what. Got Marshall D. Peach. We got lime juice. Yeah, we'll go through all the collectors here in a little bit. I'm down. Kuzan and Sanji. So we got a purple Sanji number 3. Limpy, how you been, my friend? We got Collecticon this weekend. Yeah, the audio cord is fully plugged in. I think it's just TikTok. People on YouTube, can you guys hear me? If it's an audio problem on TikTok, it's because TikTok I put like I put really low quality, bro. Because streaming on both platforms sucks. Danny, you can hear me clearly? Okay, cool. So it's TikTok. Yeah, TikTok has the shitty quality because if I stream both with good quality, I start lagging. It's just, there's a lot of buzz or static somewhere when you speak. Okay, maybe it's the volume. Here, let me turn it down. Maybe that's a little better for you guys, you know? Putting it closer to grow rock. Like you move, then it gets robotic from time to time. Oh, it's like, it's staticky every now and then. Ooh, if it does that, it means I have to restart my whole thing. God, I hope that's not the case. Here, how about we open up how about we pull an alternate art? That way we feel a little bit better. If it keeps getting worse, I'll just have to restart the thing. YouTube sounds good. It just keeps distorting there. Oh, yes, it does that robot thing. Gosh, that's annoying. We got Howling Gap. Thousand Sunny. Here. Mayonesa, please pull me a manga card. Let me make your day. Remember that one time you opened up Pokemon, you get all the good stuff? You need to do that again. We got Murder by the Steam Bath. That's a bad way to go. You got Gum Gum Giant, and we're ending it with Rafflevar. Away for you, Vane. A couple of hollows there. I'm gonna put little extras here. So I'm gonna see you and Odie. See you and Odie at a CollectCon. How many packs do you have left? I have. How many packs do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. That's it. I also have this box too. Antonio, muy bonito, Capitan. Muchas gracias. Or somebody keeps texting you. Maybe it's just water. Hold on. All I have next to the thing is water, bro. Does water hurt the frequencies? Is that what's going on here? We got a frequency here, like a jamming tower. NASA says, Capitán, mañana probablemente invita a una chica a salir. Oh, estás muy nervioso. Te va a hacer bien, NASA, no te preocupes. Holy smokes, Latios and Latias, how much? It's the one we pulled in the channel, man. Here, let me show it off real quick. This is Latios and Latias, so we pulled this in the channel. You know how PSA is. PSA, please send again, right? They gave me a 9. It is a little bit off-centered, but if you go and see other PSA 10s, like the 1000 that there is, there's some that are way more off-centered than this. And all the other 9s, they have whitening. This one, 0 whitening, which is why I really thought it was gonna get a 10. So the price I'm thinking, for CollectCon is pretty firm. However, I'm kind of leaning towards just cracking it open and sending it again, to be honest. Because it does look really good, bro. There's no whitening. They really just don't like me. Corporate at PSA. Mayonesa says, hold up, I'm gonna buy them. Shout out to my Mayonesa. Here, I'm gonna put this away for you, Vane. I have everything here for you. Also, let me go ahead and try to fix this problem. I'm gonna disconnect the mics and then reconnect them again, chat. I honestly don't know what else it could be. Hold on. Yeah, bro, it's todo. If that doesn't work, I don't know what. I disconnected it, connected it again. I did the little magic trick that I usually do. If that doesn't work, bro, I'm sorry. Y'all have some bad quality. Send to Beckett, better cross-grade. I think if I send to Beckett is very strict. If I cross-grade, it is off-centered. It'll get a 9.5. So I'd rather not go to Beckett. Beckett's also very expensive too. Just bought them, but if it looks like it only lets you buy 4. Huh. I think someone bought 1 then, Vane. I'll tell you what, if you don't pull anything, I'll give you the last pack for free. ¿Confías en NASA? Capitán, yo siempre confío en NASA, bro. He estado confiando en NASA since like 1965. Before the great revolution of copper. Just making shit up. MK! You're up next, bro. You got 3 Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies. Let's do Vani first. And then if she doesn't pull anything, we'll give her a free pack. Vani, let's do your stuff first, and then we'll go on to the other people. Alright, Chad, here we go. Man, YouTube ain't notifying me on the captain streams. It's because YouTube hates me. For solid reasons. Degen Stab. Sorry, MK. You'll be next, though. I'm about to get cooked. MK, you've been getting cooked so many times that I highly doubt you'll get cooked this time, right? Because you gotta win eventually. Opal is dust. Pablo says, wait, never mind. We got Rich. Shout out to Richie Rich. You got Beppo. You got Bunk Punch. Monkey D. Luffy. Marshall D. Teach. You got yourself a Captain Kid, Gunkum Lightning, Moji. And look at that, you did get some. You got Ben Beckman. Ben Beckman, he's a legend. He's the second hand of the red hair pirate. Come on, Vane, you need to pull me a manga. You know, this is the second time I ever open OP09 since it's like I rarely get it. Got Lindbergh, Charlotte Pudding, Nico Robin. Vani, if you ever get to play with One Piece I think is the most fun TCG. I enjoy it a lot from all the other TCGs. Oh, that was it. So Jesus Burgers is also a holo. I didn't even notice. Jesus Burgers is a holo too. How wonderful. You really want to learn? Oh, you'll love it. Pokemon, my only problem with Pokemon is that Pokemon you shuffle a lot. I hate shuffling. I went to regionals and I actually lost all my matches because my brain can't keep up with what's going on in a fast-paced environment. So I ended up losing every single match. We got Jinbei, but One Piece is a little bit more, it's more strategic? Strategic? A little more fun. You got Nami. Oh, look at that! You got something. Well, you got a secret rare. That's not so bad. You know, Goldie Roger. Wealth, fame, power. No wonder the king of the pirates had all of this and everything else the world had to offer. And his dying wish drove countless to the scene. You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything in one place. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. The day I die, I'm going to leave all my Pokemon cards somewhere around the world, and it's gonna create the great scalper era. You guys have to go find it. Just like it's gonna be called the One Piece. All my mangas, all my slabs, my PSA 10s and video games is gonna be left at that one place. They're gonna call me the king of the pirates. Melissa Vasquez, hey Rafa, what does the queue look like? You know, queue is actually really healthy, Meli. I think MK, Daniel, and then it's you. And it is not too many packs, so we'll have people that are just joining now is a good time. It's not gonna take forever. Do it, you won't. Create Great Pirate Era. I'm going to create the Pokemon version of One Piece. We got Lim. I'm going out of a limb here, but this is from the video game, huh? Because I had never seen this one in the anime. All right, Vani. So it looks like the packs, the best hit was a secret rare. This was from a booster box, so I knew there was one hit in there somewhere, and I was kind of hoping to be like a leader all card or something. It was only a secret rare, unfortunately. So the last pack, we'll just leave it to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. One Piece is rough. Actually, it's not that bad. No, this is actually not bad. You got 2 super rares, a Dawn card, a couple of holos. No, you got 3 super rares and a secret rare. You're not so bad. No, I appreciate you, Vane. I gotta go. I wanna go to video game tournaments. Man, it's gotta be sometime this year for sure. When the next season starts. That's gonna be the goal for my yearly goal. Vanessa, you know, Vanessa, if you want to make yourself feel a little better about yourself, you did win this in the giveaway in the stream. You know, that's not so bad yet. You know, darkness ablaze. One time my car got broken into. Actually, they didn't steal anything, but they did leave a lot of these darkness ablaze in there. So take it for what it is. We also, you know, you got eggs. You like eggs, right? ¿Te gustan los huevitos? Me personally, huevitos con chorizo, that's real good. We also got what else you got in here? You got look at that. You like matcha? Come on, what girl doesn't like matcha? Of course you like matcha. You got matcha Pokémon there. And what else you got in here? You know, that looks like that's it. I'll see you at Collecticon, Vanessa. I'll see you and your sister. Captain Buggy, what's up, Captain Buggy? John Silver says, try 2-piece. I actually did try the 2-piece over at where was it? Over at that one restaurant. It's called KFC. It wasn't as good as I remember it. I eat that every day for breakfast. All right, chat. We got MK. Excuse me. Okay, MK, now it really is your time. For reals, though. I'm not kidding anymore. It's your turn. And then Vanessa, I think stuff is over here. Good old mayonesa. It's been so long. John Silver sent Gamer 2025. John Silvers, thank you so much, bro. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm testing out TikTok. I don't even know what that is, but I appreciate it. The diamonds and all of that stuff. It's gonna be my backup plan for in case YouTube inevitably fails one day. Sweet pain, come to me. Chorizo con huevitos y bacon. Oh, that sounds delicious, man. You know that's gonna be my breakfast tomorrow now. All right, you ready, MK? It's your turn. You got a Fusion Strike, right? 3 Fusion Strike, and is that what is that? Is that Evolving Skies you got? What you gambling with today? It is Evolving Skies. You want to open that? Okay. MK, you like dogs, or are you more of a cat person? Well, luckily for you, I got you 2 dogs and 1 cat, so whatever answer you give me is okay. Let's get you this flesh ribbon pack. Now that's more of my taste right there. Evolving Skies? Hell yeah. John Silvers, thank you so much for all of that, bro. Manifesting and DJ glasses and all of that. I have no idea what that is, but I thank you. Sweet pain, come to me, says MK. All right, let's start off with Fusion Strike, right? We gotta let the pain settle in slowly. We start off with the big ones, and then with the smaller ones, and then we go on to the big ones. What the fuck is that? Yo, that's cool. Okay, cool. Sorry guys, I'm looking at my other channel. It like you could put effects on the like the people on the TikTok, they could put effects on you. It's a little trippy. Nah, I don't hate it. Axe, you know. All right, let's start off with the dogs. Here we go, Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike. Good luck, brother. Let me know again if my voice is, you know, being bad on YouTube side. All right, here we go. Let the pain begin. We starting off with a Fusion Strike. You got 3 to the front. Got the energy, you throw it away. 10 points if you hit the Latios. Got Garbage. Hopefully that's not trying to tell us something here. We got Marshtomp. Eldegoss. More people angry as hell. You got Smeargle. I really like Smeargle, to be honest. He's like the devil in disguise. Meow. Elsa Sparkles. And okay, we're starting off with Vikavolt. You know how it is. It's Fusion Strike. You gotta pray. Aqua bless the Mew. You know, there's a little Aqua hair here. Look, you see that? It's Aqua's hair. Let it. I'm gonna put it on the Mew pack though. Bless it. Aqua hair is free. Don't worry, free of charge. You know, Pokemon's hot when Battle Styles is expensive. It's expensive, but I never thought Battle Styles was bad. Battle Styles has Tyranitar. I like the Urshifus too, man, but that's just me being biased. I love Urshifu. Urshifu art and Urshifu Pokemon is badass. Got Darkrai, Croconaw, Caterpie. The pull rates, in the other hand, the pull rates are abysmal. Baniri, Basculin, you got Rookity, and Toxicroak. That's a real sad. But this last pack that Aqua did bless, right? Look, you know, matter of fact, I'll bless it too, MK. I'll bless it for you too, my friend. Here we go. Styles combined on you strategy. I got you, brother. 1, 2, 3 to the front. You either pull something here or you just prime the living hell out of those fusion strikes. Good luck. Darmanitan. Sliggoo. Little freaking snail. You got Clawitzer. Clawitzer been working out the right arm a little too much. You got Smeargle. Carvana. Clamperl. Morpeko. Skarmory. Berserker, and you did get something. It's not an alternate art, unfortunately. It is Mew. Ask and you shall receive. Fusion Strike. Got Aqua. It's not so bad, you know? A little better than the other two packs. Alright, this is the one you really want the hits though. You got little baby Aqua here, but hold on, you really want something out of this pack right here. This is the heavy hitter here. This is the one that's gonna make you rich. Let me sprinkle in a little magic for you. You got Flesh Ribbon, Evolving Skies, Sylveon. Good luck, my friend. Alright, let's see what we pull. Evolving Skies. Luckily for you, it is a black border, which means it's either a hollow or better. Good luck. Card trick is 3. You got an energy. Throw it away. We're starting off with Elemental Badge. How excited are you to pull something? Evolving Skies, we got Scroll of the Fanged Dragon. Zubat. The Hippo. Temple. Lilio. Cutie Fly. Shogun. Alright, bro. This is it. MK, you ready, bro? This pool could either make your day or get you a little bit more depressed. Good luck. Oh, no way. What is it? Ah! Vaporeon. Not bad. Alternate art would be crazy though. You got Vaporeon and you got the Mew. It's alright, MK. You know, you win some, you lose a lot. Pokemon card, TCG. You know. It wasn't as bad as before. Alright, MK. I'm forgetting if you like Bolt or not. Here, let me check if I have a Bolt pack. You said for a second there, I was looking at the screen, right? I was looking at the screen, so I was kind of imagining that you were gonna pull that too. Well, look at that. Look at the bright side. You at least got a schoolboy last time. I dare say this time you did a little bit better. Danny, you're up next with 2 packs of Evolving Skies. And then we got Melly. Melissa's back at it again. Don't mind the aqua hair outside the sleeve. So you got a Vaporeon now. And you also got a Mew. Said, okay, for a second thought. Mr. Turtle, what's up, man? How's it going, Mr. Turtle Talk? Sweet Pain Company. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn up the volume. We got Mew, Vaporeon. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. You know? Alright. Alright, MK. Alright, Danny, we got 2 packs. You want to pick your pack arts, my friend? You want to go with good old reliable Rayquaza? The underrated power Pokemon, Duraludon? What are you choosing? I'll let you decide your fate. I think you're opening too, right? Evolving Skies is crazy. 2 packs of Evolving Skies. Yeah, it's a live break. He's going for it. I'm gonna turn up the volume. And then I'm gonna lower it on OBS. Alright, there we go. Thanks, Rafa. Appreciate you. MK, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for supporting. I'll put in a little extra in there for you. For the fun times. Your mic is stacking. Dude, is my mic messing up again? That's so unfortunate. I don't know why. Here, let me... What about now? Is the mic a little bit better now? If it keeps messing up, I'm gonna have to restart it. Like if it bothers you guys. Alright, I don't see Danny in chat, so I'm gonna skip him. I want him to pick his packs. We're gonna go to Melly. It's a little... Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. Because I'm gonna have to restart the computer. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart the computer. And we'll see how it goes. Cookie says no! Hold on. The stream will stay like this. I'm just gonna restart the whole thing. It's gonna take a while, but it's not gonna take so long. It's alright, chat. We'll be here, you know? All right, chat. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just restart my computer. All right, am I back? I think I'm back. I don't know. Let's see. Oye, no, pues qué chingaderas. Let me see. Okay, I am back. Perfect. All right, guys, we're back. Just like the Terminator, I'll be back again. Here I am. Danny, are you here? Melly. Danny, Melly. Sorry again, guys. I think I did fix the mic, though. I think I fixed the problem, though. The problem at hand, I think I fixed it. Hopefully. I've restarted everything. Danny, you want to pick your pack arts or you want moi to choose for you? Either way, bro, your luck is to the roof tonight. I got you. Melly's back. Okay. Everybody's here. The mic is fixed. Mercury is in Gatorade. We're all good now. Ramson, what's up, Ramson? Okay, the mic is good now. Okay, just a little restart is all she needed. This computer is pretty old now. Might need to just like get a new processor or something. Sorry about that, chat. Sounds a lot better. Crisp. Just the way I like my pizza, crispy. We did it. All right, perfect. It sounds a lot better. Sweet. Okay, looks like we're back. All right, Danny. Good old Rafa here will choose for you, but don't worry. I'll make sure to choose the hottest packs for you. You like Rayquaza? Of course you do. We got a Rayquaza pack. Good old Danny probably likes Umbreon too. You want an Umbreon pack? Let's go. The Umbreon pack and the Rayquaza pack. Can't be evolving skies without either, huh? Let's start off with this one. Alright, chat, here we go. See if I can pull something incredible here. Dynamic powers on the horizon. Rafa, I have a new food combo. You want to hear? Jesus Christ, Vix Rips. What are you coming up with now? Tamales and mayonnaise, let me guess. Sardines and I don't know what, sardines and chicken noodle soup, or what are you gonna come up with now? Juan Ramos, what's up, Juanito? How you doing, friend? Let's say something with sardines. 1, 2, 3 to the front. We got an energy. We're gonna throw that away. This is Evolving Skies, chat. Ursaring. Crystal Cave. I think I've been there one time. Toy Catcher. Hop it. Ground beef cooked with banana and cinnamon. Vix Rips. Stay out of the kitchen, please. Vix Rips, do your wife a favor. Your kids are still small, bro. Stay out of the kitchen. Cinnamon, bananas, and ground beef. Okay. Love Disc. Skiploom. And Tropius. That food combo is so bad. The thought of it just came to the packs, you know? Pulling garbage again. Here we go. We got one more pack. Don't knock it till you try it. A battle tonight or what? Juan Ramos, let me know, bro. I'm down to sponsor a pack battle. Winner takes a gym badge. Who's willing to take the Cascade badge before Collect-a-Con? All right, here we go, Danny. We got one more Evolving Skies. All it takes is one pack, honestly. Here, I'm gonna turn up the light. Maybe that's a little bit better for the packs. Turning up the light right there. I had to change the format. I had to do a ponytail because I realized I looked like I was naked when my hair went without the ponytail. Here we go, Danny. Shout out to Danny. Y'all go follow him. He's also streaming on YouTube now. I was gonna say Facebook, but that hasn't been a thing since 2020. All right, brother. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Got the energy. Throw it away. Turn it around. We're starting off a scroll of the Fanged Dragon. This is the Umbreon pack. So, you know, the theory here is you open up an Umbreon pack, you're gonna get the Umbreon, right? That's the theory. Subat, Lombre, Eevee, Cutiefly, Pikachu, Applin, Lillipup, Seed Out, and Sharpedo. Hey, MK, you know, compared to these packs, compared to the one you got, this is not bad. Evolving Skies, bro. At it again. We got a we got a two no-hitter pack. All right, Danny, I'm gonna put this away for you, my friend. Your Evo Skies. All right, chat. You said you're gonna go live Saturday. Throttle, you saw no border. John Bailey, what's up, John Bailey? Welcome back. MK says, we all know you're opening up Evolving Skies is pain. It's what makes the experience so good. That's right, bro. Oh man, Evolving Skies, you open it and it just hurts so good, you know? It hurts so good. It feels just right to be here with you. Oh. You can make a song out of it. My low tick looks really good though, Danny. One thing that I like to do when I pull garbage is I like to look at the things inside my bag to make myself feel better. Don't worry, Aqua Hair comes for free in the bag. Evolving Skies pack battle in 10 minutes before I go to bed. That sounds like a good idea. How many packs? There's like 7 packs left, so there would have to be 7 degenerates in chat for that to be able to happen. You know? 7 degenerates. It's the only way to do it. I want to put your hits over here, my friend. All right, Melly. It's your time to shine. Melissa with a surprise box of prismatic evolutions. I mean, come on, guys. Prismatic evolutions. Not only do you have a chance of getting that Umbreon, but you could also pull it too. There's 1 pack each. That sounds like a good idea, Danny. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I got it, the gym badge right here. Cascade badge is the next one. All right, Melly, here we go. We're gonna open up the surprise box. I opened one for myself and I got Sylveon on mine. Hopefully we get the Umbi. I think Danny, you started one, huh? I see you're on the queue after Melly here. You want to do that for a battle? You're in? All right. All right, Chad, before we gamble here with the surprise box, the surprise here is gonna surprise us either way. Ain't that right, Melly? We're gonna have a pack battle. Evolving Skies, there's 7 packs of Evolving Skies. Danny here wants to battle, which means you gamble your Evolving Skies and whoever pulls the best hits takes everything. It's Evolving Skies, so more than likely if you open 1 pack, you probably won't pull anything anyways. Might as well gamble it. Here, let me get a paper for you. The thought process is so bad. Evolving Skies pack battle. One pack. All right, Danny. Let's see who else is as crazy as you. Evolving Skies pack battle. 1 pack. There's 6 left. Winner takes all. So if you pull an alternate art Umbreon, no, let's say you pull an alternate art Rayquaza, someone pulls a Moonbreon, they take both alternate arts. That's real bad. If that actually does happen, that's real bad. I'm gonna throw in an actual gym badge since this is a pretty big battle. Evolving Skies is very pricey. So how about we do the Cascade badge next? Cascade badge will be next for the winner. It doesn't have to be Evolving Skies. If you guys want to do anything else, it's fine. But Danny started Evolving Skies, which makes it a lot easier for everybody else to join. All right, here we go. We got Prismatic Evolution surprise. The surprise here may surprise you because it could either be something real good, right? Umbreon's like $1,000, but it could also be something like real bad, like Bulk. Melly, I wish you the best of luck here on this surprise box. Let's see what's inside. Either way, I think you'll be surprised. Let's see. Oh, no shot! You already won! Melly, no way! What? You won already! Like, you can stop here if you want to. Like, you don't even have to open the packs. You can stop here! You won. Surprise. Surprise, motherfucker. Sunrise, motherfucker. All right. Congratulations. That's it. Surprise. Look at that. I'm here all night. Melly, congrats. That's incredible. You got the Umbreon. You still want to gamble? You want to go for some more? It's like the packs are free at this point since Umbreon basically pays for what you purchase the box for. That's amazing. I called it. I feel a God pack now. Oh my God. Now you want the God pack too? Mira, podemos parar aquí y di que te fue bien, right? You could do that. You could stop here y di que te fue bien. Or we could go for more, right? We can go all the way in, Melly. Let me see if it fits here. That's what she said. Let me see if it fits. Hold on. If it does, we'll just leave it inside the... Yeah, it does. There's actually a little bit more room left to wiggle inside. There you go. They want to keep going. All right, we got 4-pack of Prismatic Evolutions. That's real nice. Again, we have an Evolving Skies pack battle. 1-pack, winner takes all. Danny just joined it. So if anybody else wants to battle him for a Cascade badge, just put on the notes that you want to battle. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if I could pull another Umbreon on top of that. Or something you may not have. All right, Melly. Best pull of the night so far, and it was a promo. Good luck. Let's keep going. That's what she said. Good old Danny. He understands the vibe. Here we go. Got energy. Oh, these could be hollow. I totally forgot. Look, you got a holographic 420 energy. That's a good sign. Goldeen. Applin hanging on the tree. You know how it is. Sneasel. Rescue board. Professor Turo scenario. Flutter Mane. I love that. Is that a Master Ball? No, it's just a normal Pokeball, but I love Flutter Mane. I've been playing VGC lately, and Flutter Mane is like one of the MVPs. Alright, so you got Flutter Mane Pokeball. It's not a Master Ball. You got Sylveon, the Flesh Ribbon Pokemon, and you got a Lugia. Okay. Melly, you on a roll. Damn. I'm gonna put this in Christopher Vasquez's bag, okay? But I'll put your stuff like on the side, just so, you know, lack of confusion. The book will go together, though. Alright, we still got 3 more packs. It's okay. Prismatic. Let's see what other garbage we get. I thought you have Lost. I do have Lost Origins. I have collection boxes with Lost Origin packs. I also have a case of Lost Origins booster boxes, but they're pretty expensive. So I thought, like, you know, I didn't want to put them on the website unless you guys want to buy one. They're in the 400s. So that's why I was like, I don't think anybody's risky enough to like actually open a booster box. Got Dreepy. Danny, you want to make some bad... Hey, they come from sealed cases. You know there's guaranteed pulls in sealed cases. The problem is not the pull rates or the boxes. The problem is it costs a lot of money. Got Binding Mochi, Executes, Black Belt Training, and Dunsparce. Hollow Rare. Counter it with a Charizard. Killer Snake, you're freaking amazing, bro. I told Robert when he came to my birthday, I told Robert he has a fan, and he was so happy. Killer Snake, you made Robert's like life. Counter it. Shout out to Robert. Danny says Switch 2 pre-orders are up. Oh yeah, the Switch 2. I'm gonna wait on it. Like the only game I really want for the Switch 2 is the Pokemon games. So I could afford waiting on it. Black Belt Training. Riolu. Professor's Research. Duskull. Bug Catching Set. You got Briar. Slowking. Bronzor. Spritzy. And you got yourself Monkey Dory. The Jimmy Neutron looking monkey. Alright, Melly, you got one more pack. I got some good news and bad news. So the good news is you got a Lugia and you got an Umbreon. You're doing fantastic. Like this alone, the Stamp Umbreon. Holy moly. That was already a big surprise here. The bad news is you're on your last pack. Good news, bad news. Here we go. Come on, Melly. Show us that magic. Show us the same magic you showed us in 2008 when you went to what was it? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh look, I think that's another holo. Nice. Another holo energy. We'll take those. Black belt training. Trains real hard. Plays the black belt. Van Rotem. Slowpoke. The Hippo. You got Executor. Explorer's Guidance. Pyroar. Pokeball Binding Mochi. You know, that's not so bad. Another Pokeball. We got Professor's Research from Generation 6. And we're ending this off with the Iron Boulder. You know, that's not so bad. We got 3 holos. That actually was pretty good. What a surprise. Got 3 holos, 2 holo energies, okay? So you got 3 holo Pokemon, 2 holo energies, a Lugia EX. You know what EX stands for, right? EX stands for extra nice, because it's a very nice card, very extra nice card. And you also got 2 Pokeballs. Plus the Umbreon promo. You know, some people open up Prismatic Evolutions expecting to pull an evolution, and they don't even see an evolution. You ended up seeing the best one. That's not so bad, Melly. Congrats. Now, let's put here Melissa, because, you know, Christopher Vasquez, he'd be taking your shit. Now, I can see you guys Friday. I'm picking up my my orders from my distribution. So, Friday, I'll see you guys. Melissa Vasquez, let's put that to the side here for you. I think I actually have Christopher Vasquez stuff right over here. Hold on, let me fix this. A todo chueco. It's harder than it looks, chat. There's a little bump because of the camera. I'm just gonna leave it like that. We just leave it like that. I got you, bro. Melissa. All right, Danny. I got some real good news for you, but I also got some real like bad news. And when I say bad, I mean it's bad for both of us. I think you're the only gambler tonight. You might not make it Collecticon. Friday works then. I'm going to my parents Friday, so I could drop off your stuff Friday. That works. Yeah, he needs to keep his hands off the Melissas. Yeah, that's right, Killer Snake. I love how you guys go with it. He said pre-orders. Switch 2 pre-orders are up. Danny, you have an Evolved Skies pack, and for now you're the only one. I'm gonna show off the collection that I bought. And if anybody wants to join Danny, he wants to battle with Evolving Skies. Shout out to Juan Ramos that asked. All right, Chad, let's see if the cord is long enough for this. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the collection I bought. It was valued around 17. So let's take a look. Real quick. The problem is the camera. I don't think the camera is gonna reach chat. I guess I'll just bring the stuff to you, right? Let me bring the stuff over here. All right, so this one's full of hidden fates. And I'm talking about the big loot. Look at that. This is like the modern version of gold digging right here. Bunch of Hidden Fates tins. I think it's 10 Gyarados, 10 Raichus, and 6 Charizards. So if you guys get 4 Hidden Fate packs, you could just have a tin. So that's the Gyarados one. Charizard. And Raichu. I had Shining Fates in here too, but I decided to just open up the Shining Fates tin and put them in the website instead. Packed up for the weekend. Okay, this is the heavy one. Okay, so this is the heavy one right here. These are all first print. And they're very minty too, so that means it was taken care of, right? There's not going to be any dents in the cases or cards if they ever get opened. So these are cases of Sword and Shield era booster boxes. This one is Silver Tempest, so this is one of the newer ones. You can see like the barcode right there and everything. So this one's Silver Tempest. I forgot how heavy these were. It's been a while. It's been a while, chat. Okay, a ver. Este is Brilliant Stars. I can't even tell. I can't even see if you guys can see the words here. This one's Brilliant Stars. Steel case too. And of course, this one's Chilling Reign. Back in 2022, I opened up a whole case of Chilling Reign trying to pull Moltres. I pulled all the birds except Moltres. So this one's Chilling Reign case. And this one's good old Lost Origins. You know, Lost Origins with the great pull rates and all of that. Good old Lost Origins with the code here. How much is the Giratina going for nowadays? I used to pull that all the time. Shout out to Space. I pulled him 3 Giratinas back in the day. That was the good old days. Hey, these are some collection boxes. Yeah, you think it's over 1,000 in the 10 now. The Giratina? Crazy. How much is the Blaziken since Chilling Reign so expensive? You know, funny story. I pulled my Charizard from one of these. They're the premium collections. On my last birthday, not this year, last year, I opened some of these and I pulled my Charizard alternate art from this one. Then I don't think I've ever opened these before. Oh, they have Sun and Moon packs though. Venusaur? Gigantamax Venusaur. Jesus Christ, does that bring bad memories. That Pokemon was really strong. Nobody used to want these. I remember I was overstocked on those. I think they come with 11 packs. And I had to trade them for loose cards. For some raw cards because nobody wanted these. Mr. Turtle! Thank you so much for the gifted sub, my friend. Here, let me press the button for you. Thank you, bro. I'm just showing off the stuff that I bought. Things that I'm packing up. These have Evolving Skies and Chilling. Oh my gosh, they have 3 Evolving Skies. No wonder they're expensive. They have a lot of Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, and then you get the gold Charizard promo there. So I got 2 of these. There's also a Blastoise one here. I think I have 2 of the Blastoise. It says it comes with 10 booster packs. So You know, now I'm kind of wondering how many Evolving Skies is there, because it clearly says right there 10 booster packs. Oh, they have sleeves too. Oh, this is the Blastoise. Blastoise wasn't that good. He wasn't that scary. Blastoise with the sleeves. Venusaur, on the other hand, Venusaur was terrifying. Okay, hold on, chat. Getting some more stuff. There's a bunch of these, but they're just so heavy. Turtle Talks. I saw your order, my friend. I think it was Evolving Skies, right? Now here's a $1,000 question. Are you gonna battle with it, or you can keep it to yourself? Whichever one is fine. Danny, stay awake with me. It says for pack battle. This is for Mr. Turtle. Mom said hi. Shout out to Mr. Turtle's mom. Let me see what else I can show you guys here. Oh, look, this is the gold stuff right here. 9 of these mofos. Prismatic. These come with the original. So there's a funny story with these, okay? There's Pokemon Center Chilling Rain Box. These Pokemon made a mistake here. These are supposed to come with 10 packs, right? But all of these only come with 8. So Pokemon, for those that bought them, they gave you a free blister. I have both of them. So these come with these, and I have 2 of those. What else do I have? Okay. These are just Pokemon Center ETBs, other than Prismatic. There's Paradox Rift, Champion's Path, Surging Sparks. I have both Paradox Rifts. Oh, and Fusion Strike. I really like the color of the box. That's about it. Fusion Strike, I don't like opening it. Because, ask MK how that went for him. Shout out to MK. Don't worry, chat. We're almost done showing off the collection here. I know I've bored you long enough. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. This is not bad. Look, check it out. You got... I don't think I put any of these in the website. Shining Fate boxes? I mean, come on. Shining Fates. You know, the overprinted set everybody loves? And you got the Crobat Premium Collection with the Shiny Crobat. Got 3 of those. And I also got Dragon Ball. Alternatively, I think I have a booster box of the Japanese one too. This one is the bread and butter though. The UPC. UPC is freaking crazy. The UPC, Tim opened one. He got the gold Charizard and it graded a 10. Those are valued at thousands of dollars. So that's what makes this this box so expensive. Or I guess you could say one of the reasons why it's so expensive. Georgiucho says Celebrations UPC. It's so funny because back in the day when Celebrations came out, I remember buying mine for 400. And now they just recently went above that number. So I would have had to keep it for 5 years. It was the internet disconnection? I think I'm back though. Test. Am I back? Hello, test, test. I think we're back though. All right, chat. I think we're back, right? We back. Okay. I think I lost internet connection there. Not sure where I left off. I'm opening the last one. All right, cool, cool. We're back. We're back. So check this out. I got this precious collection box. Never really opened this thing before. This is where you'll find the booster boxes of battle styles. Good old reliable here. The Pikachu Zekrom, they come with pretty good packs too. 10 booster packs. And then this is the playmat, the big one, the big one. You also get the little one too. Here, Zacian, level X. Level X. And the most sought after booster box from Sword and Shield, of course. Battle styles. Choose your battle styles wisely. Does this one have, I don't know if this one has packs. This thing, I'm not sure if it has packs or not. I've never opened it. Does someone here read Japanese? Ore no nawa Don Quixote do Flamingo. Pantsu, misete morate yoroshi desu ka? That's all I know. Okay. Let me put the bad boy away. Yeah, so we're at the last part, guys. I'll show you the last part of the collection here. Not really much left. A lot of sealed. The rest of it is like collection boxes on the shelf. I showed off the celebration one. I also have this one too. The Charizard one. That's the third one this week. Japanese Shiny Star V, and then this is VMAX Climax. The 3-pack blisters aren't super rare or whatever, but I'm realizing that the evolutions from the promos are really cool. Like I really like the Jolteon, and I really like that the Vaporeon. I saw a trend there now because I remember Fusion Strike had Espeon and Evolving Skies had Umbreon, of course. So I'm seeing what they're doing there. They're using the evolutions as promos for the 3-pack blisters back in the day. Oh, and I also like the coin. I like the Lugia coin. That coin's pretty cool. All right, so the rest of them, they're pretty big. I got some like really, really big cases that one of them I've never seen before. I actually don't even know what packs they have. We'll look at it together. I'm trying to ration, but if you still have some Sword and Shield collection boxes next Friday, oh yeah, for sure, MK. I'm sure I will. So this is one that I don't think I've ever seen. Legendary Warriors. Is that what they call them? The Legendary Warriors. It's got your classic Sword and Shield, Lost Origins. You know, it's the classic Sword and Shield, Silver Tempest, Lost Origins, and Astral Radiance. A little Brilliant Stars. To think this is so big though. How many packs does it have? 14 booster packs. So what is that? What does that add up to? $100 divided by 14? And I mean, like, these are like Lost Origins and stuff. Out of curiosity, to see if I take it a Collecticon or not. It adds up to like $7 a pack. Well, that's Not bad. So something like this I probably wouldn't pack to Collecticon. I'll leave it here just because it's so big. And 14 booster packs is not bad for like the lives. You know, same with this one. This one's big. This one has Evolving Sky, so I'm sure it's more expensive. This one also has 14 booster packs. But it's got Evolving Sky, so I'm sure it's pricier. I can't think of it off the top of my head. All right, here. Let me fix the let me fix the stream here. All right, perfect. I'll 100% buy and rip both of those next Friday. Oh, sorry, MK. Which ones were you talking about? I was just kind of just showing off what I have here. I have the Crown Zenith Sea and Sky boxes too. I've never opened those up. I remember when they first came out, people were telling me to get them because they have good pull rates, but I never opened them. Showed you the UPCs, the cases. I have a Stellar Crown Pokemon Center. I basically have all of the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon Center ETBs. I opened a few for myself. The Journey Together one, the promo came off-centered. I was really upset. And then the Stellar Crown, I opened the most speed up box. They're all from the same case, but I opened the most speed up one, right? And unfortunately, the promo was looking good until I saw Little Ding. So I was really upsetty spaghetti about that. The Legendary Warriors and Heavy Hitter Collection boxes, MK, it looks that's good. I'll put those. I'll probably leave those behind. Yeah, because it's 14 packs, and I'd rather not carry too much. You know, I'll leave these here for you then next Friday. You're hooked on Sword and Shield collection box. I think they have Fusion Strike too, so that's funny. I think they have the Fusion Strike for you too. All right, Danny and Turtle. Do you guys want to do y'all's Evolving Skies by yourselves? I think you two were the only ones that were wanting to battle. I'm down for that. Just do it. You said that's fine. Is the badge still included? No, bro. That's the badge. Bro, you trying to be like Ash Ketchum from the first season? Nah, man. You gotta earn the badge. You gotta earn the Cascade badge. You gotta earn that shit. You can't be like Ash, taking the badges for free like that. You gotta earn them, man. It has to be a battle. You know how Ash in the anime, he didn't really earn his badges? So funny. Danny here, trying to be like Ash. Got todo chueco, bro. I'm sorry about that. There you go. Make it look a little better for you guys. It's because there's a little bump in the background. That's why. There's like a little bump, and because the camera here, this camera is on the table, so it makes it go up like that. That's why está todo chueco. All right, we'll do it by yourselves. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. There we go. All right, Danny, looks like you'll be first, okay? We'll do you and then Turtle Talks. Y'all want to pick y'all's pack art? I think I still have all of them. Gwendolyn says, I tried to pre-order the Switch too, but the bots took it all. That's probably gonna happen for now, but I don't think it's gonna be like that forever, Gwen. I'm pretty sure the Switch 2 will be available in the future once there's more like games for it, when they prioritize it a little bit more. Okay. how many? Man, they really hooked it up with these because I got 2 Umbreons. There's only 1. Bro, they're all good packs. Look, they're all Rayquazas, 2 Umbreons, 4 Rayquazas, and I got one of the tower Pokemon, Duraludon. That's really good. Maybe Duraludon has the hit. It's the only different one here. Target and Best Buy still have it for the Switch 2. It said sold out. Gwen, try Target. Try it again. Refresh it. Vic says that Target has it. If not, I think it's worth waiting. Unless you're really wanting to play that Donkey Kong game. And, you know, I'm a big Donkey Kong fan, as y'all can see. I'm not dying for the Switch 2. Pre-order right now. There's going to be a lot more of it in the future. Best Buy Q just went up. Switch 2. What's the MSRP on the Switch 2? A little curious. Let's see. Switch 2. Best Buy. Nintendo Switch 2. Best Buy. System Multi. Look, it's loading right now for me. $449. Jesus Christ. But there's a 2 year $79.99, about $3.30. Oh wait, that's a protection plan. You can finance it for $37.50 a month. Okay. Yeah, Gwen, you could go to Best Buy. They have it on Best Buy. I could literally pre-order it right now if I want to. It says you're in line. 20 racks, Rafa? On what? I just showed it, bro. You missed it. It was a bunch of sealed product. Like a lot of sealed products. Sword and Shield stuff. Yeah, I'll give you a little glimpse of what it was. You literally just missed it, but... Collection boxes. There's some up there too. You got Pokemon Center. I have a lot of Sword and Shield cases. It's a lot, bro. Sword and Shield cases. Everything that you see in the website except the Pokemon Center ETBs. I didn't put those in the website. I think that's the only thing. Yeah, Gwen, I think Best Buy has the Switch 2 right now. So that's probably your best bet right now. You said, damn, Mr. Moneyback. Nah, bro. It's inventory, man. It's totally different. All right. All right, Danny, choose which one you want. You want Rayquaza or you want the tower Pokemon? And if you, or you could pick your other pack. So look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. You could pick your pack. Same for you, Turtle Talks. 1 per person. 150 is not bad at all, says Vix Rips. For what? The Switch? 150 pre-orders tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think the Switch is like I don't think Switch is something to scalp. It's something that's gonna be available. The Pokemon limited edition one was available for the longest time too. You want to say any? All right. Shuffle and pick a random one. All right. So Danny wants me to shuffle his. We got Rayquaza. All right, Danny, you go first. Yo, what's up, Column? How's it going, brother? Yo, Captain. Hope you're pulling fire. What's up, chat? Yo, legends. What's up, Column? How you doing, dude? What time is it for you in Australia? All right, Danny. Here we go, man. We're trying to pull the Moonbreon today. Honestly, I just want any alternate art. That'd be nice to have. 1, 2, 3. Danny has a booster box of Evolving Sky, so if you don't pull it here, Danny, you could just open your booster box, pull one there. Aroma Lady. Moon and Sun Badge. Scroll of the Flying Dragon. Silicoth. Petilily. Pikachu. Pumpkaboo. Rufflet. Zapdos Reverse. I don't want to open mine. I'm trying to source another one for your stream. All right, good luck, Danny. Ah, dude, didn't you pull this already? Come on, man. I'm pretty sure you just pulled that already. Well, it's up to you, Turtle Talk. See, man, I would have gone with this one because it's the only different one. I'm about to sell some cards to fund a new washer and dryer. We were at this year. That's what cards are for, bro. Sometimes they can be used as savings. You know, a lot of people that sell me their collection, sometimes when the cart, like right now, right, like the prices went up, they sell a lot of their stuff and they use it for stuff like that, rent, washer and dryer. The guy that sold me his Pokemon collection, he sold it to me for he was buying a house. All right, Turtle Talks, you might be the last one here, my friend. Just name the washer and dryer after the Pokemon you sold them. Exactly, and you never forget. You got it, Gwen. There you go. Switch. See, I told you. All right, Turtle Talks. I'm choosing this one because it's the only different one. Let's see what we pull, my friend. I would have gone with a different one here. 1, 2, 3. Got an energy, throw it away. Turn it around. We starting off with Golduck. Rubber gloves. Copycat. Pablo. Litleo. Chichow. Dano. Pumpkaboo. Bergmite. Oh, it was a holo though. See, I knew I felt something in there. It's a holo. Zoroark. See what the code card. Code card was a black code card. Phantom Transformation. Turtle Talks. Thanks for supporting, my friend. Evolving Skies is so tough, dude. It's like team up without the higher price tag. I think we need a new bag for you, Turtle. Pretty sure I shipped you out before. Turtle says, yeah. I got you, bro. Here, let's put your bulk on this one, and then we'll put the hits on the other one. Evolving Cries 2025. Obstagoon says, Captain, a while ago, I sent a DM on Discord. What cards do you want to stay with you to grade? Can I price on rest of the stuff? Wait, you said you send me a message of what cards you want me to stay here, and then you want a price to ship out your stuff? I got you, Column. We can do that. I'd be down to check. So you already know what you want to grade, right? To the side. Mr. Whack says, good night, Rafa in chat. Turtle Talks, good night, brother. I'm gonna open up a little something for myself too. I got this out of a lunchbox as well. Why not go all in, chat? Sun and moon, baby. Rainbow Charizards in this one, I swear. Aloha, Captain and Chad. Dropping in, smashing the like button. Hope everybody's having an awesome night. So far, so good, man. Just wanted to stream right before I do vending this weekend. Let's do a little sun and moon. I want a Lily. I already have the Umbreon. I have 2 of them in a PSA 10 already. Kind of curious to see what I pull from the tin. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Capitán Rafa, lindo bello, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, Antonio Luis. Got Granbull. Metapod. Team Skull Grunt. Too bad. Grubbin. Oh, that Growlithe is really cute. I like that Growlithe. This side. Poplio. Wingull. Oh, I don't like the reverse. Morwool. And a... I'm going to put this in Ash Ketchup's bag. Abominable. Put the Growlithe to the side. Captain, are you going to Houston Comic Con? No, but I'll be at Collecticon this weekend. Collecticon? Trying to sell your full set of 151. You could trade it in or sell it at a Collecticon, Vane. If you go, ask the different vendors. I'm not going to vend that often, so I probably wouldn't buy it. But other vendors, I promise you, they'll fight for it. Yeah, go to different ones and ask multiple ones to see where you get the best deal for your full set. I have the Pokemon Squirtle, GameStop. Oh, for sure. Like, people would fight for that, Vane. Just sell it all at once at a Collecticon this weekend. If you want to, like, sell it fast, I think that's a good idea. All right, guys, we got Burning Shadows. Let's see if I can pull something despite the code card. Rabombi. Po-Town. That looks like green, what's it called? That looks like Greens Point here in Houston. Got Weakness Policy. Said, sorry, my bad. Collector Con, that's awesome. I'm trying to make it. I'll see you. Yeah, dude, this weekend if you want. Hell yeah, I'll be there. I'll be a vendor there. Wimpod. Vulpix. Meowth. Knockouts Lights Out looking for the Best Buy Bulbasaur. Mayonesa is your girl. She's selling it. Tangrowth. Oh, you know, I like this Vulpix actually. I don't like the Tangrowth though. The Tangrowth's kind of ugly. In the back. Mudsdale. No Charizard. Risk it for the biscuit. The odds are low, chat, but they're never none. I doubt they want to split it for just the card. Probably not. Mayonesa, if you go to Collecticon, you could sell the whole set there to like the vendors. You could also, if you traded, you could also trade it. If anything, I'd probably be interested in your sealed Soul Silver. Your Soul Silver sealed Pokemon game. That would be really cool to have. All right, chat. We're gonna end this off early today. We I'll be vending this weekend, so I'm not sure when the next stream will be. But when's the next? No, it's this weekend. So I'll have prismatic stuff coming in, like the pouches and stuff, but it's this week. It's this Friday. So I'm gonna take that to Collecticon too. After that, I'll try to like edit the video and stuff and then stream. So I'll probably see you sometime next month, chat. Sorry, not piecing it out right now, says Mayonesa. Yeah, we thought so. Your vending videos are fine. Dude, I appreciate that, man. I try my best. I have, yeah, quality over quantity. I have part 2 that I want to release soon. It's just, dude, editing those take forever. Like, editing those videos takes so I only do it when I have the free time to do it, you know, because it just takes so long to do them. I really like the last vending. Dude, thank you, MK. Yeah, for those that watch it, I appreciate it. Like, it's a lot of work goes into it. So I just do it off my free time. The second part, I think it's better because I sell a lot of high-end. Just like, what happened to showmanship, you know? I'm trying to be a little bit more entertaining with them, but it's a lot harder because it's like, you know, selling stuff. I'll link it up here for those that haven't seen it. I sell a Pop 1 slab. Well, technically it's multiple Pop 1 slabs, but they all come together. You said a cliffhanger. Yeah, that guy, bro. So the guy at the very end of this video, he drove all the way from Dallas to see me. So he drove 4 hours to see me because he wanted to buy a $5,000+ card. It was a gold star. So he drove all the way there. Honestly, it's the only reason why I vended that day is because I knew he was coming to pick up that card. So I'll pick up the next episode when that deal went down. I usually don't like doing vendor POVs because they're not funny. I like being funny. So at the very end, I put a JoJo meme. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure meme. And from the whole video, that was my favorite thing. Just, I like adding funny stuff here and there. Make it more of my taste. Yeah, the Walmart Soul Silver. Shoot an offer whenever, says Mayonesa. Let me know how much you're looking for it. And then we could go from there. Because I don't keep up with the gaming, what the games go for. Find me an Umbreon Prime, Test Tube, Mewtube, an older Umbreon in general. Dude, you know what? And I'll pay you on the spot. Evolve Sky's booster boxes. Let me know what you're willing to pay, Danny, so I could offer that to the people that are in front of me. Now that you mentioned that, I do have some graded guards that just came in, and I gotta put that on my Umbreon. So I bought some slab protectors. Now I only really buy these for my personal collection. This company is doing a better job. I don't think they should have any limited edition stuff. I think that's a waste of time. But these are like, I feel like they'll fit really well with some certain Umbreons. You have 3,000 bucks to your account to spend for your stream. That's a good amount, dude. That's way more than what I started with, bro. Way, way more. How much are graded guards? Well, these were $18, but don't let that fool you because there's taxes and shipping involved. So, you know, overall, maybe like 20 something dollars. If you only buy one, it'll come out to like 27. But if you buy multiple, right, like the shipping stays the same, etc. So I think the shipping's like $8 plus taxes and stuff. So you want to maybe like $22 is what they all in. Is what they cost. Which is not a bad price. It's not like a terrible price. I don't like that they're limited edition because the secondary market could get expensive. So like it's like if you can get it, cool. But if you don't, it's fine. There's other companies that do just as a well job. You know, they do just as a good job too. They're pretty cool. I just like the glitter. If there's another, I don't really care for the brand name. If there's like another company that does quality like grade guards like this, like that look pretty, I don't mind using them. Like I have this one over here. I don't even know what brand it is. I don't even know what brand it is, and I think it's really pretty. It's like a case, you know? Like a case. It doesn't have it's like a little thing. See, it doesn't have to be that company. And then you kind of like open it from here. It does fall apart though, so I don't think it's a expensive brand. Rafa, I'm about to place an order. Do you have PSA graded sleeves? I can buy 2 graded sleeves. Wait, what do you mean graded sleeves? Graded sleeves? What are graded sleeves? Are you talking about like these? You can have those for free if that's what you're talking about. I have a few that I do for vending. Are you talking about like these right here? Like those? Like the plastic stuff that you put like on the slabs like that? Because those, they don't cost any money. They're pennies. You could just have one. Hey, Rafa, you still ripping One Piece? Hell yeah, I'm still ripping One Piece. I don't think I have any left. I think the only ones I have left is a booster box. I love One Piece, Declan. Valentino says, yeah, dude, Valentino, I'll give you one. I have a few in my office. Well, it's not really an office. Don't get it confused. It's like a shipping area. My shipping area. This is my stream area, and I have a shipping area full of cardboard boxes. That one's a... I could give you one of them in there. If you're talking about graded guards, I might have a few for sale that are pretty cheap. Pedro, what's up, Pedro? Let me put this in here. You kind of like, there we go. Doesn't look bad. What y'all think? It looks cool. This one, I bought this one specifically because it has a swirl. See that? Very pretty. Here's looking pullable. Nah. Not much. Put that to the side. And then this is the Umbreon Prime that Danny wants. So this one, I bought it, and it turns out it has a swirl, and I was very happy about that when I saw that. Yeah, Valentino, I'll give you some sleeves. This one's also a graded guard, but this is like a frost one. Oh, what's that? An alarm? It's telling me to end the stream, chat. All right, let's put this onto another midnight. Bro, I have to wake up. I have to get my sleep schedule in place because Collecticons this weekend. This card is so dark you could barely see it. Like, I don't even think you'll be able to see it on the stream. Hold on. The swirl is right there, but it's so dark you probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, you probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, I doubt it. You probably won't be able to see the swirl. It's right there. This card is really dark. The only place you really see the holo is like the moon. But the swirl's right there's a swirl right there, like right here, a full swirl. It's really hard to see the holo foil. Not this one. Let's open up another graded card. I seen it for a second and a half. It's in there. I swear it's there. When I bought it, I didn't know it had a swirl. I think the buyer didn't know it had a swirl either. But yeah, it does have a swirl right there. And it's a full swirl. It looks really nice, but it's just so... The card is so dark that you could barely see it, right? Like, you have to be at a certain angle to see it. I think graded guard should stop the whole limited edition thing because some of these are very expensive. Like the sunsets and the other ones, the older ones, they get really pricey. Valentino, I got your order, my friend. I got you, bro. Then let's peel this mofo. Where's the grade? So it goes like this. Take that away. And we'll put these in the background for now. I have 2 Umbreons. So the funny story with the Umbreon Prime, the reason why I really like this card, when I first started this back in 2021, I guess maybe one day I'll do like a... I just feel like I don't think a lot of people would care, but I'll tell you guys how I got distribution, how I started this. The story is really interesting, but it's just because it's my story. You know what I mean? Like, I did a lot of things to get distribution, and I took a big risk, right? And when I was younger, I had a Umbreon Prime that I got for a lot cheaper than what it is now. I had to sell it to start my business. And 4 years later, I finally can afford it. But now it's more than double the price than what I originally got it for. That's right, George. Chill. The crew cares. It's just so hard. I want to do it. It's just a lot of time. Like, I have to go back to like where I started. I've told the story before on stream, but like on a video, right? I had like I used up all my money to try to risk it. I got a commercial lease, right? I got a commercial lease, and you know, I applied to all these distros, and I didn't get accepted until one messaged me back, and that one accepted me. But it was a risk, right? Because I was under contract. So if none of them accepted me, I would have been like in major debt, you know? It was a crazy story. It's a really interesting story that I want to tell eventually on video. I've told it on stream. I think some of you have already heard that story. IT sold out of the pickup. IT sold out pickup on Best Buy. Get it shipped out, Gwen. If not, I think the Switch 2 is going to be printed a lot. I'm like pretty sure it'll be printed a lot anyways. All right, Mr. Valentino. Mr. Valentino got Prismatic and the Pikachu Pokemon Celebrations. You want to open both of them? All right, man. Pick a number between 1 and 9. One of them has a God Pack. You gotta pick wisely. Mr. Valentino, pick wisely. 1 through 9. I'd go number 1 if I were you. It's the easiest one for me to get. Here, let me get the Pikachu V Union. Alright, bro. I got the V Union box. There you go. All right, bro. Pulling up chat. I got the Pikachu V Union, which is this one right here. Oh, you're keeping them sealed, but you want 9. I got you, bro. I gotta go back to the thing. This is the normal V Union one. Mr. Valentino, number 9 is this one. Wait. I got a few cards. I'm sending to PSA tomorrow, so I'll do the shipping tomorrow for anybody that wants to get their stuff shipped out. Are you good at math? I'm actually really bad at it. I'm really bad at math, bro. Let me end it now. So pretty. I'll send you shipping tomorrow. What's the cost? Just go to the website. Hold on. Let's see how big this is. I'll do $5. Just send it through PayPal, friends and family, brother. I think it will fit. The Pikachu V Union box is not as big as I thought. There's a playmat version and then there's a normal version. I always confuse the two. All right, chat. We're gonna call it a night here. I gotta wake up early. I gotta start setting up for the convention. That's the only thing I don't like about Collecticon. As a vendor, I hate getting my sleep schedule in and setting up, like bringing everything. You have to bring everything. You gotta set up the table. You gotta set up the background and stuff. It's so annoying. I'll try to edit the video for you guys. I'll get a head start so you guys can see part 2. And I mean, hopefully Collecticon goes well. I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of slabs, a lot of high-end slabs and stuff, like the stuff that you see in the background. So stuff like that I'll bring to Collecticon. If there's any big deals, you guys will see it on the videos. Valentino, I have PayPal. I don't have Cash App, unfortunately. You send me a message on Instagram or Discord tonight, and we can get that figured out. I'll start working on shipping tonight. All right, chat. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try to fall asleep early today. Take a melatonin pill. Have a good night, Captain and crew. Wishing you a great show. Dude, thank you, Giorgio Chill. Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. I'll try to stream in the future. Maybe next week. Maybe next week after the show, we'll get everything settled. In the meantime, keep up with my content through Instagram or Discord. If I upload any new videos, it'll be through there. Y'all have a good night. Valentino, thank you so much, my friend. PayPal, or even the website is fine, bro. Even the website is okay. I'll start preparing it for you tonight. Daniel Gomez, shout out to Daniel Gomez, you legend. Will I see you at Collecticon again, bro? I saw Daniel Gomez last time, so maybe I'll see him this time again. But you know, isn't that the same saying goodbye without a garbage pack? How about we do a garbage pack today? I won't be chipping out today. Let's do Sword and Shield base set. Try to get the Rainbow Snorlax. I really like that card. All right, chat. Let's see what garbage I get. Let me good old garbage pack, baby. I actually really want a Snorlax. I don't want Marnie. I have a lot of those. I've pulled so many of those already, and I have one in PSA. All right, chat. Not this time. You're in NV? Oh man, you're in Nevada? Dang. Daniel Gomez, I miss you already. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me, chat. Danny, love you, bro. Love everybody here. Valentino, you legend. Look, it's My Little Pony there. Poltergeist, reverse. Rainbows and Snorlax is in the next card here. Drampa! Ladies and gentlemen, that's why they call them garbage packs. So have a good one and good luck. Thank you so much, Danny. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. It's just so much to set up. I hope that I hope and pray that I have enough energy for the weekend. I'm gonna need to take a buzz ball when I'm vending. Mayonesa, I'll see you there. Here, actually, before I leave, let me write you down so I don't forget. If you guys are going to Collecticon, let me know to bring your bag, your boxes. I know I got somebody in here already. Gustavo, I have Gustavo. Oh, it's the wrong book. I got Gustavo and I got Vanessa. For the super premium collection pre-orders, I got Vix, Rips, and Dante. All right, Vane, I got you. You kill it at the con, Rafa. Thank you, MK. Y'all see it, bro. Y'all see it in the future. Y'all will see the you guys will see the outcome. I'll make a video of it for funsies. Vane, if we can make a deal before Collecticon, you could bring your Soul Silver box, and then I'll just pay you on there. Pay you, trade you, whatever you feel like it's a good deal for you. Anyways, chat, thank you guys again for hanging out with me. Chat, have a great night. Have a great rest of the week. Thanks again. And yeah, keep up with the socials. I'll be posting a lot on my Instagram, like on the stories for like you know, vending and all that garbage. And then on Discord, I'll update you guys with the edited video part of it. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out. Much love. Giorgio Chill, MK, everybody that supported tonight. Thank you. Mayonesa. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys next week. Until next time, take care.